Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Alright, we've gotten our kinstone from the ancient king, Gustav, and we were told to go to the source of the flow. Now, I know exactly where the source of the flow is. It's over here by the lake. See that giant waterfall there on the map? That's where we're headed! We were actually there a little bit earlier in the LP. I went over there just to grab a piece of heart, but now that we can actually swim, we could do something there. Where am I going? Yeah. Crash that sign. That's where I'm going. Alright, so Vale Falls is really close to the lake, as I mentioned. That's why I zipped on over here. Oh, this is the wrong way. Yes, I'm going the wrong way. I didn't mean to go up that one. I meant to go up this one over here. Okay. To the falls! Also, this is the wrong way, too. I really want to be on the top part of the falls, up there. I actually can't swim up waterfalls. Rick does not possess that skill, and he never will, unfortunately. But while I'm here, I might as well grab some bonus items that were unlocked, like this gold chest that I got from kinstoning with the dog, with dog block. Got me 200 rupees, so pretty excited about that. There's more money to be had over here. Oh my god, it's a like. No way. Trying to fight a like with bombing pea-hats everywhere is pretty annoying. I bet one of those is a like. Shit. Every bite takes 20 rupees from you because he's one of the red ones. So he got 80 rupees out of me, and he's going to give me 50 in return, so... yeah, that was a loss. Fucking pea-hats, I hate them! Alright, the blue jellies can electrocute you if you're not careful. But you can usually kill them before they end up doing that. Anyway, we got 50 more rupees and some more magic mysterious seashells. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go to the falls the right way. God damn it. Alright, so where we want to go is actually right over here. We want to end up pretty much east of the castle to get there. And if only there were a ring I could get for destroying so many signs, then my life would be complete. Alright, so make our way over here. We're going to end up in the falls. This is where we want to be. I see a piece of heart that I'm going for. Alright. We can't go in that cave just yet. We need to probably kinstone with somebody. So open up a platform there to swim up onto, because in this game we can't do that. What do you want to say now, Eslo? Yeah, it's a beautiful waterfall. Alright, so this is the source of the flow. We're going to use our kinstone that we got from the king with this door. Is that a stone door? Really, Eslo? Holy crap. I had no idea. I'm so grateful to have you around. You're such a good friend. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Alright, so this cave is really dark, but... good thing is, it's the only part that's actually that dark. Oh, we don't need our lantern outside. Alright, these jellies are trying to wear like a stone mask, but it doesn't really do anything. So, yeah. Just kind of looks cool, though. Oh shit. Climbing walls with pea-hats. Dangerous! Good thing he's sticking over there to the left. And we're going to get a wind crest, so we don't have to do this again. Oh my god, okay, I get it. Wow. Eslo, you never cease to be annoying. I guess that's the one thing that I can always count on. The one constant in my life. Alright, so this network of caves is actually kind of like a maze. You can explore around up here. There's a lot of items and things that you can get. A lot of money to be had up in these caves. But I'm kind of accidentally taking a more straightforward route. I had forgotten how to get through these caves, and I decided to just take this ladder because it was off by itself, and it happened to be the right way. So maybe I'll go back and explore these caves a little bit later, but for right now, I'm not really exploring them. Sorry to say. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah. That's right, so this game also has Bigoron in it. Remember him from Ocarina of Time? He was also kind of in Majora's Mask as a different person. And they put him in the Oracle games as well, so he's here. He's actually the key to getting a very special item, but the only way to get that item is to beat the game, so whether or not I'm going to try to get that item. And I'll show it off near the end. But anyway, here we are on top of the clouds. Wow! That's pretty cool. So this is the final area of the game. The top of the clouds. Remember those people that were wearing blue and they have red hair? They're kind of weird looking. They are the cloud people, and they live up here. But they're having a hard time finding their way home. Seems like the wind has stopped blowing. Man, I wanted to fuse. Alright, so to get the wind blowing, we're going to have to go fuse 5 of these golden kinstones with the golden kinstone rocks, kind of like this thing right next to this lady. And it's kind of confusing at first, which are the kinstones you can collect and which are the kinstones that you trade with. Now, if you remember, Rick always has the left part of the kinstone, so if you see the right part, that is something that you fuse with. For a while here, I had forgotten that, and I was trying to collect those. But anyway, I've got my first gold kinstone piece. Yeah, like I said, I'm coming down here. I'm going to try and collect this, but I had forgotten that this is a rock that you actually fuse with, not something that you collect. We'll get back to that later. Alright, so this is a 2-level mini dungeon type deal. The clouds you can walk on, and then there's clouds that you dig through with the mole mitts, and holy shit, there's sky sharks. This game has just got twice as awesome. I love me some sky sharks. Alright, so as you can probably tell, red tornadoes will shoot you up a level. White tornadoes do exactly what they do down on land, so not too exciting. Alright, so yeah, it's another one of those. I actually don't have the right kinstone to fuse to that one yet, so we're going to skip it. I need to collect some more stones. Also, while you're up here, we get a remix kind of version of the general overworld theme that we've had in this game so far. It's kind of nifty. Alright, this is a room of the dungeon. Well, room. I guess you call it a room. A section. Where it's kill all the enemies and you get something to happen. So we're going to kill the sky sharks. And holy shit, a kinstone. Alright, so we've collected 2. We only need 3 more. This place can get to be kind of a maze, so every single time I come up here, I get a little lost. The first time I did it, I was lost forever, and I don't know how, but I don't know. A lot of the places can look kind of the same. I don't know. It's just annoying, if you ask me. Although it is kind of, you know, a cool idea. And I totally thought you could land there. But you can't! Rick, you silly. Eslo should have warned you! But he was too full of the hot air. I was having a conundrum there whether to go up or down. I decided to go up because I saw that treasure chest. Oh yeah. We're just raking in the kinstone pieces. I love how every treasure chest up here is gold. It's all full of awesome items. Well, awesome is a relative term. Some people would consider those seashells not too awesome. But I know if I collect enough of them, something good is bound to happen. Hey, a Lakitu. Alright, so to kill them in this game, they hide when you get too close to them. So you gotta kind of bomb them is really the best way that I've found to do. Oh, shit, come on. Rick, you're failing at your bombing skills. Also, I don't think that you could bomb them while they're using their electricity. There we go. 1 rupee, really? Wow. That's okay, I'm almost maxed out again already. Alright, so we have fused our magical golden kinstone piece with the rock. And look at that. Makes the wind blow. A little bit. Alright, for those of you who don't know, we're actually getting to be very near the end of the game. We only have one more dungeon to go that gives us an element, and then we have the final dungeon of the game. So, I'm going to try and wrap up the collecting somewhere between this next dungeon and the final dungeon. At least the collecting of the pieces of hearts and some of the more interesting items. But I have pretty much collected most of everything already. There's still one more bottle that I have to get, but you have to do a lot to get that bottle. And then there's the arrow quiver upgrades that I gotta do. Ah, that Sky Shark killed himself. He just couldn't take it anymore. Oh, come on, that blew up right in his face. Sometimes if you hang out off screen enough, he won't shoot his electricity. Why are you always fusing these gold kinstones with, like, rocks and other inanimate objects? It is a mystery. Alright, another kinstone piece. Alright, I know this part is actually kind of droll. This is one of the more annoying portions of the game. But, I don't know, I don't really feel like it could be cut out, because it is kind of an introduction into the Sky World kind of thing, and there really isn't much to this area, so they kind of had to add this. Think of it as a mini dungeon. It's kind of neat. Doesn't really have a lot of enemies, though. And not many puzzles. Like I said, it's pretty much just a big maze. And trying to kill these sky sharks is annoying. You can't just hit their fins. Alright, and that's the last gold kinstone piece. We just have to find the stone, the clouds that you actually fuse them with, though. I remember the 2 that I passed up earlier, so that'll be where they are, obviously. And all that was up here was some stupid shells. Oh well. Alright, we've pretty much made a lap of the upper area. So now it's just a matter of semi-backtracking, I guess you would call it? I don't know. I don't want to do too many jump cuts up here because you probably get lost and not really figure out where I am. Those of you who are actually using this LP as a guide. Lord only knows why. Yeah, I'm just kind of speeding up the travel here because I gotta have a compromise somewhere. One thing I don't understand is why are some of the clouds, why are the clouds like diggable? It's almost like a rock. I don't know, it's kind of weird. This area pretty much is like a re-palette of the mountain cave type of area. Here's a fun little fact. If you fall in the center tile, you will instantly be teleported back up a level. Wow. Alright, so we know where the last 2 are. This one's right here, and then the other one is that other one that I saw at the beginning of the area that I tried to stab with my sword. So let's just go hit that last one and we'll be done with this horrible quest. This horrible fetch quest. God damn you, Zelda, and your fetch quest games. Yeah, this is, you know... I'm glad this is happening, because it's given me an opportunity to point out something that was actually brought up in the thread, that the puzzles in this game are not very hard, but there's a lot of just menial tasks. It just, you know, it seems like it's a lot of work to get, you know, a few inches in advancement. So this, I guess you could call it puzzle, is a pretty good example of that. There's a lot of work, a lot of backtracking involved for something very simple. But that's neither here nor there, because we have finished it. We have restored the wind. And these guys are off. Let's follow them! Alright, where could this lead? Oh, even higher. Holy shit, we are high. Oh, good. Now we don't have to do that again. So they give you a wind crest up here, so you pretty much don't have to do any of that stupid tornado bullshit again. And there's apparently a big building up here. And a lot of pinwheels. So this is where the Wind Tribe lives, and this building looks familiar. Oh yeah! If you recall, back a few videos ago, when I did that Kinstone Fusion to go save that guy from the ghost, it teleported me to this building. So this is where we are. Remember when I checked the map and I was in the middle of nowhere? Well, now that part of the map is restored. The old guy was actually in this room over here. So let's go see how he's doing. We're going to check up on our buddy. Oh man, he's looking good. He's toweling off his head. Holy shit! Alright, so he gives you the light arrows. He is pretty much one of the only major items in the game that you can miss. If you don't suck the ghost away from him when I did, and you try to meet up with him now, he's gone. It's done. You've already passed it up. So the light arrows are not required to beat the game, but they are kind of a nice addition to it. And there you go. So that's the whole point of that quest. Totally makes up for the secret seashell payoff that he gave me earlier, too. These people look like Neanderthals, I just gotta say. I can get that out of the way. They remind me of the Downsy emote face type deal. God damn it, I don't have that. Why does everyone have that one green shape that I don't have? Anyway, she wanted us to take some kinstones off their hands, so I'd be glad to. Ooh, and a red one. Nice. Place is chock full of kinstones. Ooh, a palace. Oh, that must be where the... God damn it with that one green shape! Ugh. Yes, anyway, that must be where the final element is. And this person is looking a lot like an elder type of person. Let's steal the kinstones and talk to this person. Yeah, I read it on the rock. Thanks for that bullshit. Making me come all the way up here. I guess they couldn't just have a game with just 4 dungeons again. Like Majora's Mask. Oh, this is sounding good. Alright, so we're going to get permission to enter the palace, which is basically the final palace of the game. Ooh, I actually have that shape. There we go. Grabbed the wrong one for some reason. Sirach. I don't even know what gender that is. I'm going to guess it's a man, but I don't even know. Oh, come on. I was just there. I don't want to go back there. It's probably not even worth it. I bet it's just money. Alright, so... with the Elder's permission, we are allowed to go on over to the palace. So let's just get out of here. Wow, how did a bird make it all the way up here? Ooh, very nice. Alright guys, so that tornado actually leads us to the palace, and I'm going to save that for next time. So, I'll see you guys then. Later.